There was a domestic situation on Norfolk Avenue North in St. Petersburg. And let me just hang on. I'm sorry. Let me double check on the address before we go any further. Because I think it's Norfolk Street. Yeah. Okay. At about 11:30 last night, we got a call about a domestic situation on Norfolk Street North in St. Petersburg. We understood that a man took a child from that location, is known to that family, and he took a 3-year-old boy and had the child in his pickup truck, and that this was not a good situation. He was upset. So at that point, we tried to locate the truck, and with the assistance of the Pinellas County Sheriff's helicopter, the Eagle, we were able to locate the truck, and then the pickup truck eventually crashed underneath I-275 on Gandy Boulevard. So at this point, what we have is a disabled truck underneath the overpass on Gandy. We have all lanes closed to all traffic east and westbound on Gandy Boulevard, and we are trying to reach out to him. We know that the child is still there with him, and they are both alive, and we're hoping that we can resolve this peacefully without anyone being hurt.
Can you just tell us some of the things that have happened during this time, like the knocking out of the windows and things like that?
Yeah. Throughout this time, we know that he is armed. He's been knocking out the glass of the windows of the truck. He's been trying to cover himself up to stay out of sight. We've been trying to make sure that we can keep visibility on him and the child. And at this point, we are just trying to make sure we can get this resolved, make sure we can get that child back to his family safely, and hopefully this will all end peacefully.
Describe the teams and just the manpower you have out here today.
We have a significant manpower out here right now. Initially, we had the Pinellas Sheriff's Office assisting us. Pinellas Park Police is also assisting us with blocking traffic, because this is about to get very, very busy out here on Gandy Boulevard this morning. And we have our SWAT team out here that's been called up, as well as our team of negotiators. And we have the entire area blocked off, and it's really just now up to him, up to this man, to see if he can go ahead and negotiate with us, give up peacefully, so we can resolve this.
How could the general public help in assisting you guys today?
This morning, we know how busy traffic gets on Gandy Boulevard right there at the approach of 275. So we're asking everyone to try to take an alternate route, try to avoid the area this morning until we can give you the all clear, because we are keeping these lanes closed down until we can get this resolved with him.
I know that when you have negotiators on scene, obviously the goal is for everyone to come out alive, but can you just speak to the importance of this situation with there being a young child inside and a family that's waiting for this child?
Yeah. This is extremely concerning whenever you have someone who has a child with them, and we know he is armed. We know he's been acting erratically throughout the night and early morning. So this is a big concern for us. Again, all we want to do is make sure we can get that child out safely, back to his family, and we can get this situation resolved peacefully without anyone being hurt.
And at this point, do we know the relationship between the child and the man in the parking lot?
At this time, we're not really talking about the relationship. We know that he is known to the family, and he is not a stranger. This was not a random act. This began as some sort of a domestic argument or incident inside a home. We know that he is known to the child. However, we're not discussing the relationship at this time.
And just for clarity, when you guys got the call, had he already taken the child from the
Yes, yes. That's how we got the call, that there was an incident at the home. He was upset. He took the pickup truck, he took the child, and so at that point it was a matter of trying to locate this pickup truck. And he did drive around the city for a little while, and then with the assistance of the Eagle and the Sheriff's Office, we were able to find him and locate him, but by that time he'd already crashed into a barricade there. There's some construction going on at that location, and he's disabled right now. The vehicle's disabled. It's an old pickup truck, and he's sitting there underneath the overpass, and we're just hoping to resolve this.
And I know you've guys have like a robot out on the scene, is that kind of helping you guys keep eyes on what's going on inside of that truck?
Yes, we have deployed our robot and Spot, and this is a robot that kind of looks like a dog, so it's mobile. It can traverse the terrain because it's a median with dirt. It's a kind of a construction area with some construction materials and such around the pickup truck. So it has been useful in being able to at least get us closer. We're hoping that we can use it to assist us in negotiations as well.
Are you able to talk about some of the negotiation tactics?
At this point, this is something that we've been trying to establish with them. So that's all I can say right now, that's our attempt, that's our hope, that we can negotiate this with him and end this peacefully without anyone getting hurt and then get that child home peacefully. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.